Well, we are all packed up. I've got Tash in the back seat there and Shitty driving co-pilot for me. And I'm about to drop Tash off to John, and Shitty and I will hit the road and head over to the coast to see Auntie Janine and Uncle Ian. So stay tuned and watch some fishing. It's about a 7-hour drive over to Streaky Bay. Did it in the afternoon. Got over there, had a bit of a nap, got up the next day and went and caught up with some friends and family for lunch, which was fabulous. His little Sage and Shitty settled in nicely with his beach view for the weekend. We enjoyed a nice sunset, and Uncle Ian and myself got up super early the next day. It was foggy and misty and cool, but big thanks to Uncle Ian. He does everything in the boat and just allows me to go fishing. So he'd be pulling up on a spot and my rod would already be in the water ready to fish. So big thanks to Uncle Ian. Great day.
Oh, look, it's clearing up already.
Oh, you see more in the camera?
You can.
Land buoy! There we go, it's clearing up.
Be nice if it was going there one day.
Okay. So here we are on our first stop on day one, where he's just trying to find a good spot to either stop at or drift on. He's caught squid here before, he keeps saying. And he keeps telling me, don't give away my spots. So I'm not going to give away his spots. We're going to do this in fast motion. But we get the rods in, and I have not been squidding for probably 15 years. So I had an absolute ball squidding. I got my first squid. He caught a lot, but I got my first one and was cheering. I was so freaking happy. I got inked. You'll see a photo coming up, but I got inked. I swear he aimed for me, but he assures me he didn't. And this is exactly what I mean about Uncle Ian does all the work and he just lets me fish. He's a godsend, this guy. We're turning around to go get it on the same spot again to drift through it again, and here I am just fishing away while he drives the boat. One there,
oh, okay. Go more to the left, right?
For those of you that don't like the sound of your own voices in your head, you probably won't like fishing much because it is so peaceful out there, especially when there was no other boats around. It may seem like we're just being silent, but we also have the best conversations and the biggest laughs when we are out on the boat. But this was just early morning listening to the waves. And this is pretty much what we do for the next couple hours till the tide's turned and it's come back in. I only got one squid and didn't even realise I had it on. I missed recording it altogether. I thought it was a lump of seaweed and just wheeled it in. But you'll see later on I actually do catch one and I panic because I had jagged one earlier and it scared me and I pulled the tentacle off it because I jagged it too hard. Like I said, I have not been squidding in like 15 years, so big deal for me to get squid. But we pulled some razorfish after this, and we do end up going out deep, but I'll tell you about that in a minute.
Worked out how to do it. They'll always bite as you
It is always musical spots on the boat, and I think we do this deliberately quite a bit. Oh, oops, I cast over you. So we can always get the good spot in the boat. But he's clued on to me, so he knows what to do to get his spot back. And here he goes, jagging me with a squid jig. Got that on camera.
Throw it forward, eh? Oh, I've got a squid way out there. I threw it forward.
And you got a squid? You're kidding?
No.
Man, that is so good.
Not
I'm a
big.
little bit jealous.
They're not big today, though, for some reason.
Little bit jealous. Might as well get it on camera then.
Blowing on again. Oh, he's a bit better. Say hello to the squid.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it was.
You just have the nap.
Well, I won't brag, but there's a skill in it.
Oh, there absolutely is. And I did warn you, I don't have the skill.
Look at that rock mountain.
It's nearly gone.
Oh, cheeky.
Look, you can't see where the ocean finishes and the sky begins. So after a couple of hours of squidding, the tide had come in, so we went out. We are now whiting fishing, and this is our jam. This is just old hand for us. We just get into fish. I think I dropped a line and had a whiting on within 30 seconds. About 6 or 7 just in this one time-lapse video, which was pretty cool. So instead of showing you all the highlights where I catch lots and lots of fish, watch me lose 3 in about a space of 2 minutes. Oh,
Did you have a fish or not?
Look what it did to me.
Took everything. Well, that's just taking your sinker, isn't it?
And a hook.
Oh, sorry.
Chomp
It
through it.
broke though.
What do I do?
I'll do it. You just go on the more.
Here, fishy, fishy.
There was a sinker on the floor, wasn't there?
It was. You can give me one hook.
No. I'll put you another one on the bottom sinker.
Oh no, what's wrong with me?
You didn't. You
I
didn't.
did.
On my rod.
Oh. I feel really shitty now.
Yeah, I'll cut mine back. I don't care. I'll try this one.
Okay, you can have your back. I'll put it back in the water for you.
Oh,
Bait on it.
I nearly baited yours.
That's alright. There you go.
Thanks.
Thank you for doing that for me.
You got the same rig as me there. I've been cooking my bottom one off of the sinker. So,
Oh, okay, yeah. So it floats next to the...
yeah, so it flops up and down. And
Yeah. Right, look at that. Excuse me.
Where'd you get the bite? Just out there? Or just down
Right at the
there?
back of the boat, every time.
Yeah. Go.
No!
Come on, Danny. What are you doing?
Dirty dog, you just wanted that bit of frickin' razorfish heart.
That's what you head on as well.
Right on the bottom of, I had squid after it, but razorfish heart, just on the tip. I don't want to rip it through their mouths.
Okay, go girl.
One more fish.
Yeah, let him have it. He can have them all.
I want to get him on camera. Come here.
You want me to turn it?
Yeah, mind that. See, buddy?
Another sandy.
Another sandy.
They're nice size. We'll eat them. They're good.
Yeah, that's what I'm used to catching over at
Port Broad.
Vincent. Vincent. I might still have it. It's a little George.
Is it? That's it. That's legal.
That's the last one. Hey, stop.
Definitely got a big one.
Stop.
I just put all the
I lost my
burley out.
sinker and my other hook.
Again?
Yep.
Yeah, that was my knot, sorry. I tried to do a knot, but so I didn't get a loop, so it was too short.
Well, that is pretty disappointing for the last one.
Dolphins, you want to get them on camera? We don't want any more, do we?
No, that's it. Where'd you go? Dolphy. There they are.
There we come back.
Oh, look at them all. And they arrived just as we'd finished and bagged out.
Oh, righto.
Oh, righto. I want to make him so fat he explodes. Can I give him this big one?
Go
for it. Shoot it down
He probably
backwards.
won't eat it, it's a shitty.
He will. Look at him all in his throat. Can I give him the leather jackets too?
Yeah, go for it. I don't know whether he'll eat that one though. You bet. He's hungry, that boy.
He's like, I won't have to eat for a week. This one's still alive.
He'll get it.
Yeah. Oh! Did it live?
No.
No, he got it. Yes. Alright,
Here he
leathery.
comes. He wants more.
Leathery. One more, and it's a tropical fish. Whatever the hell this is.
The red one.
No, the blue one.
Oh, red. Oh, yeah, weedy whiting.
Weedy whiting?
Mhm.
Good work. Thanks for that.
Oh, we'll head back closer and see what we think. I don't really want to get wet.
Well, then we'll go back.
Yeah, and then we'll... Oh, I've got one. 10.
Good on you.
It's pretty big too. Can't move him.
Oh, are you joking?
No. Go in behind me, Tammy. That's what I'm trying to follow and know.
Okay, I'm gonna watch what you do though.
You get in directly behind me now. Throw in behind me.
Kinda.
Yeah, you're right. Keep moving it.
Oh my god, it is a big one. Straight up, pinch it, squirt it.
There you go. Look,
It is a good one. Now hold it to the camera.
sorry, camera. It's here. See? Have a good look at it. Didn't get one?
No. Oh. That just made the video.
And that little bit's for the dog.
Or the duck.
Or the dark?
We'll go dark. Another video.
Pull the skin off. And skin it like a rabbit. Oh, we're gonna
Fillet.
yeah, well, I was gonna take the rib out and do that afterwards.
How are you getting on out here, you two?
Oh, we're nearly done.
Nearly done.
5 squid to go.
Can't get that off, no?
It's because I'm recording it.
Okay. Get rid of all the guts. And catch 3 whiting with that.
Done. So we bagged out on whiting and got about 5 or 6 squid in the end on that day. I only caught 1 squid, but definitely did my part with the whiting. And then we're on to day 2 of fishing. We're squidding at the moment. We'll do the same as we did yesterday, where we squid in the morning. But today we've got Graham with us. He's come over to spend the weekend as well. So off we go fishing.
The wind was blowing 10 k's, you still sit on 3 or whatever you set it for.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, perfect bottom.
Good bottom.
Another side I'm going. This will do.
How deep are we? 4? 2? 3?
What?
3 metres. I can't tell from looking.
2.7.
And I finally start catching squid. So thankful this is why I chose this time of year to go squidding. June, July is the time to do it, and I finally get on and I catch a few more today. I don't know if that's one or the bottom. It is one, and help me.
No, just don't panic. Bring it in
No,
slowly.
he's fighting me.
Okay.
I've only got him by the tentacle. This what happened last time.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
Lift it up.
No, don't. Let's just keep the weight on it.
Oh, thank you.
God, you're a fucking legend, Tammy. You're on it.
And guess what? I'm recording. So I hope it got it on camera.
Have a look at those fishes.
Yeah! Yours is doing something, Ian.
Tammy, look at them.
Stuck on the bottom, probably. Oh, I might even have one.
Yeah,
Oh, I got one.
you've got one.
Go out behind me, someone.
I'm trying. Oh, crap, that's not behind you. What do you want me to do?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
See how they don't spurt
You've got skills.
when you hang them up?
Hang them up. Oh.
Look what it did. It squeeded. You squeeded him. Well, we spent a couple hours squidding. Each got a few squid, and then we headed out to deeper water and spent the rest of the day catching whiting. It took us a bit longer the second day to bag out, but we got there in the end. And just appreciate the amount of steps that Uncle Ian does in this video, because he is everywhere doing everything. What a champ.
Calling your favourite uncle a wanker.
Well, sometimes he is. Where is he, by the way?
He just refuses to grow up, that's all it is.
Oh, well, I've got
I reckon he
seaweed.
might have some. I don't know if they're all in. I bet you
Dead
some
weight.
whiting.
Crab.
You're gonna smash him up or something. Whoa, okay.
Is that what you wanted?
Barely.
Yeah, smash him up. He had eggs. It's alright, he's a shit crab. He wasn't a good one.
You didn't probably fly too far.
Because the fish were slow catching on today, we spent most of the day just chatting. Graham knew my dad, and obviously Uncle Ian knew my dad as well. Heard lots of good funny stories from these two while we were fishing today. Today was definitely about the beers and the chit chat. So thanks guys for letting me enjoy this day with you. And with that, day 2 was done. We went back and cleaned the fish and cleaned the boat and had a look at the weather. The weather wasn't great for the next day. We went out just for a couple of hours and we caught nothing. Absolutely bloody nothing. Before I knew it, it was time to put the boat back in the shed and head out, but not before one last sunset. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe.